Dobra, sprawdźmy, co my tutaj mamy za misję. I mamy tutaj w cieniu krypty, a tutaj w ogóle 3 jeszcze dodatkowe jakieś misje, ok. Magany poziom 8. Nagrody Confringo. Spotkaj się z Sebastianem. No dobra, no to idziemy na spotkanie z Sebastianem. Pytanie, gdzie on jest? Gdzieś tutaj.
Revelio.
No dobra. Musimy iść tędy. Musimy iść tędy i tędy. Dobra, zejdźmy na dół. Gdzie on tutaj będzie? Jeszcze kawałek chyba. Dobra, tędy. Schodami na dół. Jeszcze niżej. Okej. O, już widać Sebastiana. Dobra, on jest tutaj.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Wejdź do tajnego
There's a secret
pomieszczenia.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
A, tutaj. Krypta.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Mamy porozmawiać z Sebastianem, ale jeszcze moment. Rozejrzę się tutaj. O, bo tu jest skrzynia. Nowoczesna szkolna peleryna. Tu jest kolejna skrzynia. Morski szalik.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Dobre to zaklęcie. No, bardzo dobre.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
No dobra, nauczyliśmy się nowego zaklęcia, Confringo, i teraz opuszczamy tę kryptę. Przyda się to zaklęcie do walki na pewno.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okej, misja ukończona w cieniu krypty. Ominis jakoś nie był zadowolony, że mnie spotkał. No dobra, teraz musimy chyba poczekać na kolejną misję. O, właśnie. Jest jakiś list. Komnata mapy. Ale ja bym chciał... Sowia poczta. O, właśnie. Przyjdź do mnie. Odkryłem coś w medalionie, który znaleźliśmy u Gringota. Aha, ale to nie jest ten list. Moment. Przyjdź do mnie tak szybko, jak to możliwe. Wróciłem właśnie z mało produktywnej wycieczki do ministerstwa. Mam nadzieję, że twój czas okazał się bardziej owocny. Profesor Fig. Dobrze. No to idziemy do profesora Figa. Chciałbym sobie zaznaczyć na mapie to. Okej. No to idziemy.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
No i mamy kolejny list, tym razem od profesor Garlick. O. Chciałbym nauczyć cię zaklęcia Wingardium Leviosa. Pozwala ono na krótki czas unosić w powietrze różne obiekty. Gdy ukończysz kilka wymaganych zadań, spotkaj się ze mną po zajęciach. Profesor Garlick. Rzućmy tylko okiem na to. No okej. Idziemy do profesora Figa. Chciał mnie widzieć. No to idę. Tędy.
I was hoping to see you.
Proszę bardzo.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Wejdź do komnaty mapy. No,
The room
wracamy
is
do tego
called the
miejsca.
Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Wracamy
Professor
do
Rackham.
tego miejsca, gdzie już
I'm forward to
byliśmy.
meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
No dobrze, dowiedzieliśmy się naprawdę bardzo dużo, że będą jakieś próby, które pozwolą jakby przyswoić nową, potężną magię. No zobaczymy.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Dobrze, dostaliśmy jeszcze list od Madame Kogawy. Za chwilę go przeczytamy, tylko wejdę tutaj po schodach. I zobaczymy... Dobra. Misję to mamy oczywiście. Pierwsza próba jest tutaj. Muszę się spotkać z profesorem Figiem koło wieży. Dobrze, tu mamy jeszcze Sowia poczta i przeczytamy sobie. Witaj, nadszedł czas, aby nauczyć cię zaklęcia zamrażającego Glacius. To skuteczny sposób na ochłodzenie gorącej sytuacji. Najpierw jednak musisz wykonać kilka zadań. Przyjdź do mnie, kiedy już to zrobisz. Madame Kogawa. Ale my oczywiście ruszamy na próbę. Zaraz zobaczymy, czy... O, właśnie, założymy sobie to. Ale zmienimy sobie troszeczkę wygląd tego szalika. Ja bym chciał, żeby szalik wyglądał tak jak... O, właśnie, ten. Dobra, jeszcze mamy... Zobaczymy sobie szatę, bo jakaś nowa szata to była. O. Wyposażymy się w nią. Dobrze. I jeszcze co chciałem zobaczyć? Mamy talenty i to jest 1 punkt do przydzielenia. Zobaczymy. Czarna magia na razie nie. W zaklęciach również nie. Podstawowe. 16. Pokój życzeń. Dobra, spróbujemy. Znaczy weźmiemy może sobie tutaj coś. Confringo. Dobrze. No i ruszamy teraz tak, odpalimy sobie mapę i zobaczymy, jak bardzo mogę zbliżyć się do tego miejsca. Zapewne... Okej, czyli najbliżej to tutaj, a potem idziemy pieszo. Dobra. Nie ma problemu. Aha. Okej, czyli ja już wiem, że to nie będzie spokojna... Że to nie będzie spokojna droga. No ale trzeba sobie poradzić. To jest pytanie, czy tamci... tam ci, którzy... Czy tam ci, którzy szli przede mną, to są ze mną, czy przeciwko mnie? No za chwilę się dowiemy pewnie, bo idę w tamtą stronę. Ale oni... Ups. Dobra, pierwsze pająki pokonane. Tutaj co spotkam, to będę zbierał. No naprawdę ta droga będzie długa i wyboista. No ale musimy tam przejść. O kurde. Mroczny wilk. Natomiast oni chyba są ze mną jednak. Ruszy do mnie? Nie, pokonaliśmy wilka. Udało się. A co
I
jest
know what that
tutaj?
means. Merlin trial.
A to jest to... Znowu to zadanie. Kładziemy malwę i... Okej, musiałbym chyba jeszcze raz to wykonać. Bo jedna tutaj jest taka wieżyczka. Druga wieżyczka jest tutaj, a trzecia wydaje mi się, że jest gdzieś... Gdzieś tam dalej chyba. Wiecie co? Nie no, dwie widzę. Dwie widzę. Jedna jest... Jedna jest w tym miejscu. Druga jest... Druga jest tutaj. Trzecia. Pytanie, gdzie jest trzecia? Już nie mogę jej znaleźć. Dobra, wiecie co? Nie będę teraz tego szukał. Idziemy robić misję. Zbliżamy się do tej misji. O kurde. Ej, ale oni... Dobra, oni są ze mną. Okej. Dobra, zniszczyliśmy tego pająka. Natomiast... Wow! Wow. Wiecie co? Przełam tarczę odpowiednim zaklęciem. Muszę sobie przypomnieć, które to było zaklęcie teraz. Chyba nie Expelliarmus, ale... Wow. Dobra. Udało mi się pokonać dwójkę tych przeciwników tutaj. Ale to jest jeszcze naprawdę daleka droga, pełna wybojów. Ale zobaczymy, co my tu mamy. Monety. O nie, nie! Wow! Nie mam już, niestety. O nie. Nie miałem już. Nie miałem już niestety eliksiru, żeby odnowić sobie życie. No, widzicie, że jednak ta podróż no nie będzie taka łatwa. Dlatego, moi drodzy, na spotkanie z profesorem Figiem no to będziemy tą drogę kontynuować już w następnym odcinku. Słuchajcie, jeśli podoba wam się gra Hogwarts Legacy, zostawcie łapkę w górę pod tym filmem, zostawcie również subskrypcję i dzwoneczek, żeby wiedzieć o każdym nowym filmie i o każdej nowej serii. My słyszymy się w kolejnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, na razie.